Welcome back to Across Louisiana. Well, it is a pillar of education here in the capital city. It's Southern University, and here to talk to us about some of the things going on there and getting enrollment up there is Raymond Clark, the Assistant Chancellor for Student Success at Southern University. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Obviously, SU is such a huge part of just life in Baton Rouge. It's something that we always want to see grow. So talk to me a little bit about some of the things going on at Southern.
Oh, well, ideally, my role there at Southern is to get students into Southern and ensure that they graduate timely and become good pillars of the community. For us to do that, we first have to identify those students that we want to come to Southern. And we also need to navigate them through the application process. We know for many first-time college-bound students and their families, that's a challenge. And we want to let everybody know that we're there and available to assist through the process. We know another big challenge for students is completing the financial aid process. And even though at Southern Baton Rouge, March 31st was the priority deadline, we do have enough time to get the financial aid completed.
Wow.
Well, but for us to do that, we need the cooperation of both the parents and the students because we want them to be as prepared as possible for the fall semester.
Talk to me a little bit more about that. You mentioned identifying students that you would like to attend Southern and what people need to do to apply. Shed a little more light on that for me, please.
Okay, well, the thing is, we know that the college education is becoming even more important in today's society, and we understand that Southern graduates play a big role here in Baton Rouge. So we recommend that anyone that may be interested in going to college, go to our website, www.subr.edu, and complete the application. Regardless of where you are in the application process, we have that contact information. We will reach out to those individuals based on their intended field of study, and we could basically navigate them through the process.
You mentioned financial aid earlier. It's so key now, especially with economic times and the situation that they are, but you're there to help, right? You're there to make that as easy as possible for any prospective student, right?
Yeah, we are. Similar to any other school, we know financial aid plays an important part. Without the means to pay for your education, many people probably won't come to an institution of higher learning. So that's why we want to make this process as easy as possible. Our staff, we make ourselves readily available. We have various programs, if not in the community, on campus to help families understand the process because we feel if it is we relay as much information as possible, they will make informed decisions that will be best for their children.
Absolutely, and folks out there might not realize that there are scholarship funds available right now to help them make that transition.
And that's correct. Regardless of the field of study, we have scholarships that we offer to individuals who qualify. We also have our Centennial Scholarship that's available to students this year, and that also application is available through the website. We were able to raise a significant amount of funds, and we want to make it available for those who are interested so that they can come to Southern.
You mentioned a little bit earlier about some of the deadlines that might be involved in that. So if I'm someone out there watching this right now who's thinking about pulling the trigger and going to Southern, what do I need to do? What do I need to know about in terms of what are my deadlines and what are the procedures I need to follow?
Okay, well, in terms of deadlines, application-wise, we pretty much don't put a set date on that. We recommend that if you haven't applied as yet, that you do it immediately. The more time that we have, the quicker we can get through the process. Well, for financial aid is even of greater importance that it be completed by the end of this month. That way, if there's additional questions, we can resolve it in the month of July so that students are prepared in the fall.
I know you're doing good work and you're already seeing that enrollment start to rise. So for people who want to find out more about that or just see if they can become a SU Jaguar, where do they need to go for more information on that?
They can go directly to our website, www.subr.edu, or they can call us at 225-771-SUBR.
Thank you so much for coming on and telling us all about it. We hope everybody takes advantage of the great opportunities at Southern.
Okay, thank you.
When we come back on Across Louisiana, we'll find out more about the new main library with Mary Stein. Don't miss it.